what if I don't know the answer? Like, who can I ask for help? Like, if I'm troubleshooting something, am I the last resort? Where do I go from there? So it's really important to know that the troubleshooting doesn't stop at you. If you happen to hit a wall on not knowing something, you can always reach out to your colleagues, your teammates, your manager, and need be, depending on where you are, there may likely be an escalation, a team that you can escalate the troubleshooting to, whether that's senior engineers that work in another group, or whether that comes down to software development. So definitely don't bang your head against the wall thinking that if you can't solve it, that the issue won't go unsolved. But definitely understand that you have those resources to pull from that can help you to find the answer and dig a bit deeper to figure out what the underlying issue is. So for number one, do I need to know everything before I start in the role of a network engineer? So unless you're an independent contractor, and this is all from my experience, unless you're an independent contractor, there is no need for you to know 100% of everything that you need to do as a network engineer before you pursue that role. It might help to get some exposure in whatever role you're in, just to get a general idea of what they do. But you don't need to know everything. When you come on board into the role of a network engineer, you're going to get trained in exactly what it is you're going to be doing. So definitely try not to sweat it there. Will I be building networks from scratch? I was curious about this one. I was like, I don't know if I could handle that pressure coming in out of the gate, just, setting up a network. But here's the thing that I discovered through my experience as a network engineer, as a contract employee, a full-time employee, and an independent contractor. But in the role of, say, just being a full-time engineer or starting as a contracting engineer, you're likely going to be that whole building the network. That's likely going to be already designed by the design team, as well as in terms of implementing those networks, you're likely going to reference a project that was done in the past. So you're not just building everything from the ground up, but definitely lose the nerves there, as you don't need to know it all when you get started in terms of building these networks from scratch.